Welcome to the third East Africa Bakery and Pastry Expo. This is our third edition since we began last year. We've actually seen a lot of growth from last year. This year we've had more suppliers coming to showcase. We've also had a lot of visitors coming from across the country, not only Nairobi. And that's the growth that we've seen in this year's event.
Basically, we offer milling and bakery solutions right from the miller all the way to the bakery level with the backing of BSF technology. We get our enzymes and emulsifiers from BSF in production of our bakery and milling improvers. My experience so far in the Bakery Expo has been so good. The turnout was good. We are able to interact with our future customers, and especially now that we have been so much into the industrial industry, and we want to move into the retail market. And with this, the Expo has been very helpful because we are able to meet the home bakers who will be the end users of our products, as well as the distributors in the market.
Our company, we are Skypec Supplies Limited. We are distributors of bakery and pastry ingredients from all around the world. Like we have international suppliers like Ebi Maori Foods, Dawn, Complay, Bolenchafa, Pristine. We distribute all these major brands into Kenya. We have received a good feedback on our product, and let's see how we can make it more retail and available to the rest of the clients in Kenya. Yes.
Generally, we were looking at getting exposure and getting to know more players in the market, in the bakery industry generally, because for us, bakery industry is still a growing sector in our business. So I would say from this expo, one thing we really liked is that we have had a lot of suppliers here. We've gotten to interact with a lot of different other suppliers that we can work with on a business-to-business basis, and that was a very good edge for us.
Our company is called the Modern Flour Mills and Macaroni Factories. We're actually a company based in Amman, Jordan, in the Middle East. So I'm certain we're the first Middle Eastern company in this show, which is fantastic. We should get a prize for this. We're established in 1949. We're an integrated bakery ingredient supplier. We operate a wheat flour mill, a pasta plant, snack foods, and bakery ingredients. For us, the show was a fantastic platform to launch our business in East Africa.
It's a wonderful experience because the provider of the ingredients and the customers are coming together, and we are having the chance to interact and to share experiences about baking and our passions. So yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and I must say, so we're from Anki East, which is a South African-based company, a global business. And so we're here with our partners, our distributors in country baking. And we came back into country. We have been in country for a couple of years, but we really came back in properly in November last year with baking. And so the opportunity that this show has offered us is significant. And the thing I'm enjoying most is that it's a small show, so you have a lot of interaction with people. So it's a great show, actually. Yeah. Really, really good.
We've made sales. We made a lot of referrals and contacts. And we've been supporting the expo, and we're getting value from it.
What stood out is that I'm impressed with the audience coming. We have done expos before, And this expo really stands out because you find people from all areas in the industry. The real large bakeries are here, and also the home bakeries here. People who wants to start, people who are already very long in the business, yeah, everybody.
And I think the other interesting thing is that many of the people here, one would expect people from Nairobi being here, but we found people from many different of the cities across, across Kenya. And in fact, we even met a bakery owner from Mauritius who had chosen to come to the show. So that's credit to the show.
Actually, the amount of people, I would say, so we were actually not expecting this amount of people, especially the first 2 days. They're really crowded, and that was the majority of the people were really interested in new things. Yeah.
So I've got to say that I've been to, we are part of the Lalamont Group, and we participate in a number of trade shows throughout the world, which are usually very, very big trade shows in the likes of Dubai or France or Germany. Here, it's an intimate show, and Baking have located themselves in such a great place by the door that the traffic's been fantastic.
Yes.
And people that are coming in are interested. They are here because they choose to be here because they either have a business or alternatively they're home bakers, and they're coming for a reason, not just because it's something to do, which is really, really great.
Agree.
My name is Chef Rubia, and I'm the head chef at IB Styles Nairobi Westlands along Wapta Road. This is actually, I think, the third expo that I've been attending. I've been attending from the very first one until this one. And the most important thing about the expo is that you get to meet and to link up with the suppliers. You get to get feedback with how they make their products and all that, and we get to network and actually exchange contacts with the suppliers that we normally and eventually come to work up with. Ever since I started coming at the expos, I think I've met and I've learned a lot from the expos, because I've actually met suppliers that I'm currently using at our establishment. And I think that's the most important thing, because the whole purpose of the expo is actually to link up the users with the suppliers, which by the end of the day, so far, I think it has achieved its main objective.
I'm a commis chef there, and I assist mostly in pastry. And I've come here for the expo to come and see the different products that they are there in the market, and also to interact with the suppliers, so that in the near future, or even like in sometimes to come, I can be able to come and get my products from them. And for this expo, it has been really good and very informative. And we've really learned a lot of different products that are there in the market that we never knew. And for this, I will try and advise more people to come and see what is here and what people are providing.
I'm Chef Timothy Angwini, Group Executive Chef Al Mamoun Group in Sudan. My experience here at the Expo, excellent, good job. It's a one-stop place that you can get to know your products, and every chef should have a visit. Good job, East African chefs. Thank you.
I'm Susan. My experience so far at the Expo has been enlightening. I have been able to make useful contacts that I'll find I'll be using in the future just to buy some products, as well as made connections in some of the platforms that I can be able to use to market some of my baking products. So overall, I would recommend this particular expo for any new and emerging baker, chef. It's an opportunity to showcase your products, and it was a good, engaging experience. Thank you. We're getting very good feedback from our visitors, who are learning a lot from what the suppliers are offering here, and they're learning so much. And our visitors cut across from the pastry chefs of different big hotels, to students, the pastry students, to bakers, we can call them mid-size bakers and mid-size bakeries. They have all come here, and the visitors are so happy with the information they are getting from the exhibition.
See, the person who passes by and buys one item, that is a one-off. But the contacts we develop today, the relationship, we believe it will go miles in building more clovers.
We will definitely book a bigger stand. That is definitely. This was basically a showcase for us, feel the market, see how it works. But the next time we will bring in bakers from Europe who will demonstrate, do actual baking here at what we normally do on our exhibitions. So the next time for us, if you talk to me, then I say it will be a much bigger stand, and with actual, that you can invite people and discuss there and then, and that they can see how it works. And I think that is, for me, the most important part.
From the first Expo, if I compare, because we participated in all the Expos, the first, the second one, and this is the third one, so far, so good. I cannot complain about it, and the quality is getting better and better, the traffic is getting better and better, and we're looking forward to the next one and the next one.
I would like to thank you to be here in East Africa. We're joining this exhibitors.
We'd like to thank all the home bakers in particular, the ladies that passed by.
Visit us here, which is kind people. I would like to be here again and again and again after this expo.
We have already informed the organizers of the show that we will be attending the show also on its next edition. And overall, it was a fantastic experience. We thank all of you for the services that you offered and the opportunity that you have given us to enter your market. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We've gotten to interact with at least 300 to 400 individuals a day, which was quite enough, I must say.
The next event will be taking place next year at the same venue, Sarit Center, but Sarit Center is having a new complex where they're having a special area for the exhibitions. So next year we'll be within the Sarit Center, but in the new facility, the new exhibition complex. And we are hoping that we will be able to get more exhibitors in that one, since we've seen the growth in it. We'd like to thank all the exhibitors who have taken part in this year's exhibition, and we hope to see them in the next years, and even the ones who have not yet maybe signed up with us. We look forward to seeing you next year for the 4th edition of the East Africa Bakery and Pastry Expo. Thank you.